Welcome everybody, this is your Chef Soleil of Subo, your only Pan-African cuisine on TV. I'm glad to be here because I'm going to share with you the cuisine of Africa. The only cuisine less known all over the world. Today we're going to cook some squash. Well, when you go to the market, make sure you get the kind of dark skin squash, not too light, and try to cut the bottom to balance so that you don't hurt yourself. So get a knife, you go through the skin. Make sure you cut the bottom because it will help you with the balance. Just like that. Some people use different kind of tools, but I prefer a sharp knife. Just like that. Alright. The idea is to cut in a small cube, and it will cook easily and faster. Just like that. It's a very simple soup to make. Doesn't take much. Basically water, spices, and the coconut milk. So add everything in your pan. Just like that. Alright. Put in your pan, water. So the idea to cover the squash with plenty of water. So remember, you're going to add more coconut milk in there. There we go. Then you're going to add the onions. The idea to add everything at the same time, as I said earlier, is a very simple dish to make. You cut the onion roughly. It doesn't have to be a perfect cut to make it work. Alright? So add your onions to the pan. The other spices, other ingredients, going to be celery, right? Some ginger as well. Roughly, as I said earlier, that will be perfect. And then also have some spices to add to it. Okay, for the spices we have coriander, fennel, allspice, some hot sauce, and cumin. I love using my mortar because it's better, it's fresher. So add some coriander, little bit, some cumin, allspice, all together. But it can take a long time as you do it. Alright? So make it like a head if you have time. And I made some already. I made some ahead. What we have here is a blend already of everything. So add to the pan. I see probably a tablespoon of that. And that'll be good enough. So, as I said earlier, you add everything already. Some salt. Your coconut milk. There we go. Don't worry, you can go on my website to find the recipe. It's not difficult. This will take probably 30-45 minutes before it's done. Just leave it alone to cook happily. Let me see, we have the spices, we have the salt, we have the coconut milk, and my wife likes a little bit lemon, so I'm going to add some lemon juice in there. Just enough, probably like half a cup of that one. Now, everything's going. It's going to cook till probably reduced by a third. Taste for the vegetables. When they're done, that's ready. It's going to blend on the other side. Okay, here we go. This is our soup. The squash soup is ready to go. How do you know? It's by testing how the squash is soft, and you can see when you cut them through, it's happening. So what you do next, blend them. If you don't have an instrument like this one, you can use a food blender. So you can go ahead, just blend it. The idea is to puree. Use our food processor as I said earlier. Alright. So this dish, I went out to make it, that was the one in Kenya 10 years ago. And my sister and I were invited by a friend, and I was amazed by the way the soup tasted like. I never forgot. At the end, I ended up giving the name of the soup Sunshine Soup. Because every single time you try it, that's me have to smile. That beautiful smile will come on your face. It's that good, actually. Even when I go to the farmer's market, when I make a mistake not to bring it to the farmer's market, I'm in big trouble. I just have to bring it. Doesn't matter if it's summer or winter or fall, spring, sunshine soup will make you happy. And you can eat it with any sandwich or any bread. A little longer. I bought my squash last Saturday at the farmer's market. Actually, that's where you can get most of your vegetables, by the way. You have about over 100 farmer's market in the bay, you know, wherever you are. So go get your own vegetables, you know, cost less. Create a relationship with your farmers is much better also. Now this is good. Okay, here the soup is done, blended already. Oh my God, it smells really good. So you can put in a bowl next to the serve, alright? Now, if you are impatient, just go like that. Et voilà. La soupe est toute faite et prête, ready to go. But at the same time, I will talk about what I've come to develop, but maybe to acknowledge the consciousness when you cook the spiritual cuisine. You know, we talk about bacteria, we talk about vitamins, but it's something you can give beside what you serve in the bowls. You know, we can still go to the store, get a pound of milk, of bread or squash or anything, but it's something you can give without a dollar or penny that comes from you, the person who's cooking. We are responsible every single time we get in the kitchen, because people are always cooking. Mom is cooking. It's gonna taste good. Who's cooking? My brother. Well, it's not about the flavor. You can go beyond that. And this is what I call it divine cooking. We should be able to give what we do not buy, and that comes from the person who is cooking. And this, the message, it has been over almost 10 years. I've been talking about this over and over. Give what you cannot buy. We talk about cooking with love. Yes, but how does that work? How does that work? Cooking with the heart, cooking with the heart. Yes, yeah. But open up. Create a connection with the food as you cook. Be present. Step in the kitchen with an open heart. Beautiful like the sunrise, ready to give life. Like the sun arises to the east to bring to us anything we want. Then we become a true servant of the universe. I thank my mom for everything she gave to me, because it didn't come from my school. The passion came from my mom, who gave it to me. You know, it's a gift, and I thank her from the bottom of my heart for being what I'm today. Thank you so much, and may peace and harmony be with you. Thanks for watching. Soup. Take care.